Hey everybody, and welcome to the lounge, all my fellow loungers, chillers, ballers, and grillers. I'm doing another Keeping It Real, but this time it's all about VidCon that I just came home from. Yeah! Am I doing that because I came home or because of VidCon? I'll tell you in a second. So, our VidCon experience started off, well, as everybody knows, I was going to go, and I wasn't going to go, and then I went. So, you know, I never lied about that. It's just that something came up that Joe wasn't going to be able to make it, so I didn't want to go, and then I was talked into going, so I went anyway. Awesome experience. Glad I went. Got to say that. However, I'm going to say how we started off this trip. We started off this trip we had a connecting flight in Chicago. Our plane got delayed out of Philly maybe it was four times. So we missed our connecting flight in Chicago, which happened to be the last flight going to California. So we had to wait until the next morning to go, and then that was delayed an hour. So we had to spend the night at the airport. We were given, I think, a 60% hotel break, but the time that we would have went to the hotel, been able to sleep and then get back, then we would have had to go through TSA all over again and everything. It wouldn't have been worth a couple hours sleep in a hotel. So we slept at the airport, which is, you know, if anybody has ever slept in the airport, you know how that goes. It's a lot of fun. You don't sleep too much there. So we did that thing. They didn't give us cots or anything. We did that. Oh, they also gave us, so nice of them, they gave us 3 water bottles, no water in them. They, you know, just empty bottles with toothbrush, some toothpaste, and some Tic Tacs. They gave us 3 of them. We had 6 people, so don't understand that. But anyway, so you guys can guess which airline we flew on. United. But anyway, so that's how our trip started off. So I'm thinking, oh, I'm so glad I came. Yeah, really glad I came. But after that, everything was awesome. I got to meet some incredible fans. I met Brittany, who I've known for a while on Twitter and everything, and I've seen her YouTube. She's an awesome person. Yegs, love Yegs. Dino, which I'm saying Dino because, you know, I watched the Flintstones when I was a kid, and their pet's name was D-I-N-O, and it was pronounced Dino, so you're Dino. Who also I found out that unfollowed me on Twitter for a while and gave me some lame ass excuse. That's right, lame ass excuse. So a little upset about that, but he followed me back, so I forgave him. And Joey, who he made my t-shirts for me. I think it's Blue Jay Gaming or something like that is his channel name. Awesome dude. He's got a lot of talent too. He designed a couple of the t-shirts for me, which is really cool. I think he designed some for Jesse too. Then, you know, there's countless other ones that I met, but I just don't, I'm bad at names and I don't remember, unless I talk to you a lot on Twitter and stuff like that. I can't remember everybody's name. They were so awesome experience. I didn't get any footage. I didn't take my camera with me, and that's because, you know, when I go there, I want to experience everything. I don't really want to be vlogging there. Maybe did I say maybe next year? Maybe next year if I go, I'll take my camera too. Who knows, right? I mean, next year's a long ways away, so I'm not going to commit to saying anything right now, because who knows where I'll be at that point. Who knows what I'll be doing. I might not be doing YouTube anymore. You never know. Anyway, I got to meet some of my favorite people on the night before. I mean, all of them are awesome, but you know, I got to experience what a lot of other people experience, like when they meet Jesse and big YouTubers, and that is I got to meet Boogie, Dez, his wife, and Billy the Fridge. I got to meet these guys, you know, totally awesome. Now, I never had heard of Billy the Fridge before. That was the first time I had heard of Boogie. I missed him last year. I didn't get to meet him. I don't know what happened. Our paths just didn't cross. But I got to meet him finally, and he is probably one of the most lovable guys ever. Down to earth, really awesome human being. And his wife same way. Awesome. And I was sitting at the end of the table eating dinner with them, so I got to talk to them mostly. I didn't get to talk to Billy the Fridge, but I got to meet him afterwards when we were walking back to VidCon. The dude is freaking hilarious. He is funny, man. If you guys haven't checked him out, check him out, because he's funny. Billy the Fridge, man, I love you, dude. You were hilarious. I wish you the best in everything. And of course Boogie and his wife. And that's why I said that made the whole trip worthwhile to me, is meeting them. I was so stoked that I knew that we were going to dinner and that they were going to dinner with us. So I was like, yes. And I got to meet them, and I was nervous meeting them because it's Boogie. I mean, come on, guys, it's Boogie, right? So that was that. Now VidCon was a little bit different for me this year than I think last year, because some things happened there, like a lot of screaming girls, right? Logan Paul and Jake Paul were there. And I think they both were there. I know that one day, I think it was Jake Paul that got tackled by security, I guess, to help him, because the screaming girls were just, I mean, it was insane. Like, I heard somebody got, like, knocked over there, too. Then there's some idiot asshole model dude that's giving security a hard time and everything. It's like, what's that about? Why would you go to VidCon unless you're trying to stir up shit so that you can, you know, get more attention on yourself? I guess that's probably what that was all about, really. Probably staged, who knows. Anyway, all I know is it was an awesome experience. If you guys ever get a chance to go there, you should check it out. I mean, it not only is there a lot to do and a lot of people to meet that have similar interests in you, but you might get lucky and you might be able to meet somebody who is your favorite YouTuber and get to talk to them and see what they're really like in real person. Like I said, I haven't got to meet that many YouTubers other than, you know, I met Pickle Boy last year. Pickle Boy's awesome too. So I'm just saying, if you guys get a chance, go to it. You know, you never know who you might meet there. And you might just have the time of your life. Who knows? Anyway, our trip home was uneventful. We got our flights were on time and everything else. So that was an awesome experience on the way home. It was a long experience. I have jet lag right now because we started out at 10 o'clock yesterday morning. And we got home about 1:30 in the morning. So, yeah, it was a long day. So, there's my VidCon experience. You guys can get your own. Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up and relax. I'll meet you at the lounge.